start recording so that I can have the more than half a second better. Get Dream off the top 20. Yeah, of course you can post the link. Links are fine if you have the link of it. The thing is, the clips are limited to 60 seconds, and it's a 3-minute run or 2.5-minute run. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's take a look at these splits. I need to open up my splits now. Hang on. All right. It's opening up my Photoshop file. Grr. Splits. 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 Give me a second. Sorry for, Yeah, Aunt Frost, I did. I did it. It was, it wasn't a perfect run. It had maybe 0.2 seconds of time loss, aside from the time loss incurred from split 10 on lap 1 and 2. But split 6 and 7. So remember, the split 6 and 7 decimals are important here. We got a 6.8. We got a 6.9. Nice. And we got a 6.4. So that's where the time save came from, along with some pretty optimized split 8s. I didn't get any train stocks. You're gonna watch it back? Yeah, go for it. Can people see that just joined? Yeah, give me a second. Let me pull up the run. Let's pull it up. Let's pause the music here. Give me a second to go through my VOD here and find the run. Hang on. Let's play it in VLC. I don't want my microphone audio coming in because I screamed a storm. So let's see here. Yeah, see, that's with all the music. Give me a sec. I'll set it up. Let's see. I need to find out what my game audio is. I think it's track 3, because track 2 is my microphone. So it should be track 3. Is not track 3. Maybe wait. Oh, it is track 3. Okay. 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 I'm going to enable the preview in OBS here. Let me find the run. This has got to be it. Yeah, this has to be it. All right, here we go. We're going to watch this back. Here we go. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Now I have 1 day to make the video I want to make. I don't think I'll be able to make it in time, but I may, like, I've got some travel coming up, but I may compile all the footage together and work on it during my downtime. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that while I'm on this trip. But okay. Center monitor. Let's go. Okay, I think you all should be able to hear this. Yeah, okay. It's going through my Spotify one. Actually, that means in the VOD there will be no audio for this. Let's fix that, because if people, well, the live thing's gonna whatever. Let's just play it. All right, here we go. Here's the run. This is the only footage I have of it, too. I turned off my instant replay already, so this is it. But it's fine, because it's clean. Okay, so good start. Really good start, actually. No train stuck. The decimal add up here is 0.5, which is average. That, like, okay, 0.35, it's a 6.4, but then 0.4, so 0.68. On the decimal. Thank you, Fire. I welcome you to try and beat it if you want at this point. I just wanted to break the barrier first, because I plan on making a YouTube video out of this, but I also wanted to earn it. See, this wasn't see, starting to dive bomb there faster. Oh my God, how close I got. By the way, you gotta look at how close I was to hitting the ground at the end of lap 3 on that stretch. I like rode the ground, dude. It was not intentional at all. Fire, you can get it. You just need to, like, you need to be willing to eyeball the decimals. You could totally do it. The last 2 seconds do come out. Okay, so see, there I lost a little bit of time. I said in the commentary that it was going to be 0.3, but then a 0.2 came up here, so I was like, okay, not so bad. I ultimately lost 0.15 there. So there's only a 0.15 second time loss on that. This could probably go half a second faster. This could go into the low 219s with an absolutely optimized run. To be honest, I didn't think I was on pace because I had gotten 2 split 10s that were above the 6-second range, but every other time save more than made up for it. My heart was beating out of my chest when I got over that train. When I got over that train on lap 3 with no mistake, my heart was beating out of my chest. Oh, I should probably update the title. How's it going, Red? You're about to see something that just happened. When I got that aim correct, dude, I was so excited. I even had to make a little bit of a correction. But, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at... Oh, my God. I'm, like, walking on the ground, dude. Oh. I'm so excited for this. So excited, dude. Oh, my God. If CPK grinds it again, that's great. That's great. That's great. But I really wanted to be the one to crack the 220 barrier. No matter what the story, no matter how it goes from there. I really, really wanted to be the one to crack that barrier. And so we have. Yeah, Red, we did it. I only had 2 hours to do it today, but I was pretty confident I could pull it off. I was pretty confident of that. And it happened. It happened. Oh my God, dude. I mean, I could turn face cam on. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'm not like super presentable, but I'm also not like looking super ugly either. I mean, I kind of always am, but whatevs. CPK has been at the top of this leaderboard for years, dude. For years. This is going to be bottom cam. Actually, no, let's do bottom cam. Whatever. I could have had bottom cam down there the whole time and it would have been fine. But actually, no, never mind. It would have gotten in the way of the splits. Fuck, dude. Shout out to CPK for setting the standard and showing us how it was done. Fuck, dude. I don't even know. I didn't know what I was going to do beyond this point. By the way, thank you, Fig, for the 10 gift subs earlier. I didn't, like, address it too directly, but thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. This is the conclusion of a YouTube video that I want to make. I mean, I'm not going to, like, be narcissistic here. I don't know what other people, you know, someone may make a video about this. Someone may not. I don't know. YouTube is what it is. But I wanted to make... Hang on, let me put my glasses on for this. That are just frames, by the way. I wanted to have this story be the sort of, like, goal for a comeback video, because as many of you might know, I've not made a video for the past 6 months, and there's a lot of really complicated reasons for that. Without getting too personal about it, it had a lot to do with a very negative mental space that I was in. Yeah, feeling lost for months for reasons that I may or may not get into one day. A lot of it was out of my control. But as I've been progressing pretty quickly into a better mental state, I looked at this goal that I already kind of had in the back of my mind as a way to, like, commit to something that would take a lot of real effort. And the fact that CPK has been on the top of this for years and, like, people have always known him to be the top name, I'm like, I felt like there was room to beat it, but I wasn't sure. For a while, I thought he had a lag advantage until I really figured out what going tight on this route meant. And to me, like, getting this was just, it's the way I wanted to sort of, like, be like, look, I'm trying again. I'm really trying. And this was, like, the first way that I could think to kind of show it. And so Yeah, the Farlands video is gonna have to wait. Because I think this video is gonna come first. I wish I had 2 additional days to work on this video. 2 days. But I don't. I'm gonna be traveling in 2 days. So I only have tomorrow if I were to work on it, and I do have a few things to do tomorrow. But it is possible that I could make a shorter video. You know, something in the 7 minute range. It's just I don't want YouTube to bury it. You know. So, yeah, get back into RuneScape caps. You seem busy with stuff, not video. I've not been effectively using my time over the past many months now, but I've been in a, by the way, I mean, not that this is a huge achievement or anything, but before yesterday's stream, I said I had biked a mile, but then the stream kind of took over. Today I biked 3, and I felt better doing it today than I did yesterday. And it was a really nice day today. Probably going to take a break from that tomorrow just to let my legs rest so that I'm not walking onto the plane. Super tired. But yeah. Holy crap, dude. The 220 barrier is not only broken, it's fucking shattered. Quarter of a second on this is like... I actually didn't think it was going to be pace. I didn't know what the time was going to be. And like, I only believed it when I saw it on the bottom left and I saw 219. Biking attitude carried. I mean, thank you, Tretons. I appreciate it. Tretons like sent his first message like an hour ago, by the way. Tretons is one of those people who like hadn't chatted here before and just dropped in to see what was up, and like he landed here on the perfect day. Yeah, I had no idea either, but every other little minuscule improvement was enough. It's a shame that Shiny Lucario wasn't here to see it, because Shiny Lucario is the guy who told me about the trident strat and how I was being really inefficient by holding onto my trident in the air. I basically, in my mind, if you were in the air and you're holding onto the trident, you wouldn't slow down because there's no, it was just friction, like air friction. I was thinking, I can't do anything. No, you gotta let go of that like the millisecond that it's gonna fire, if not a little bit sooner. And yeah. Ant on top, Ant on top, Dream on the bottom. No, it's chill. It's chill. I have respect for Dream, even if yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I have respect for him. He set the standard, you know, during his time. This 33-year-old man wants to be back on top and show the youngsters how it's done. Oh my god, dude. Oh. All right, music back on. Wow. Let's do it again. I'm just kidding. I'm done. I'm done until maybe I get beat. That's it. I'm done. Like, the only way I would have said I wouldn't be done is if I didn't beat 220 to get this. If I had been on top, but it was a 220, that would have felt like, that would have been, what's the term? There's a term for this. Lukewarm, that would, it would have, there's a term for this. Now we hit up summoning salt, Jesus. I'd be curious if there are any remaining, like, VODs that, basic from, like, day 1 of the server going live. Bittersweet, yes, that's the term, bittersweet. It would have been bittersweet had I not sub 220. Oh my god. I actually need to take screenshots of this while I still can. Because otherwise all I'm going to have are the video quality versions of this. There we go. Now it's in screenshot form. Let's go. You were gone for 10 minutes. Posted on the MCC subreddit. Get CPK to react. It's already on the subreddit. Nice. 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 As someone who grinded for records and has no threat of being beaten, I definitely have had that feeling. Yeah. Yeah. And I also really wanted to get this before the next MCC, if I'm invited. I did sign up for it, but, yeah. We'll see. But I wanted to get this. I did want to, I think I've said this enough times. I'm just... I knew the Reddit. I had a feeling the Reddit would eat this up, but I didn't do it for that reason. I mean, I did it for the story, so in a sense, I did it for the clout. But I really wanted to do it for the story. Wait, oh, the link is being auto-modded? Hang on. If there's a link being deleted. I don't think so. I can see deleted messages, so... Oh, you mean you're dude, can I, like, disable... Oh, wait, no, that's shield mode. Don't do that. Don't do that. Auto-mod. How do I turn this crap off? It doesn't ever seem to be really that useful. Chat appearance, shield mode, tasks, manage moderation settings. It's probably that. Automod rule sets. Let's just do like no filtering for automod and just see how that works for a while. There. Automod is now off. Even Hannah left a comment on your Twitter post. She said, "Teach me." I haven't even looked at the Twitter post. Oh, and JoJo has seen it at this point too. CPK is probably not going to like this. I don't think CPK felt too threatened because he knew that the run that I got was a fluke. Little did he know I was willing to throw another 20 hours at it to get it. I have the sudden urge to watch your past MCCs. I mean, just skip over anything related to Sands of Time. I did not understand that game well enough at the time. Enjoy your 25 gift subs. What? Like 20 hours in a row? No. Shiny. Yeah, of course you do. Shiny, we've been talking about you. Like, I gave you so much credit, like, after the fact. Like, yeah, I was sad you weren't here for it. Yeah, but of course you get credit for it. I need to not forget the name. When I write the script, I need to... Hang on. I'm going to go to drive.google.com real quick. Just give me a second. Yeah. Oh my God, the face cam lighting. Dude, for face cam lighting, I just need to get another monitor and put it above this one and make it all white. Like, it'd be like $100 softbox. It'd be easy. I think I even have the monitors for it. I could totally do it. And get a floodlight. The thing is, well, a floodlight. I don't know if a floodlight would bother my eyes, but any point-based light, face cam light really bugs me. 10,000 lumens. Yeah, let's play Minecraft with no vision. With no vision at all. All right. MCC Ace Race record scripts. Be sure to thank Shiny Lucario XD for the split 6 and 7 strat and general trident knowledge. Okay, gotcha. So if I do work on the script, it's going to be in Google Drive, and now I've made my Drive thing for it, and so now I definitely won't forget. Oh my God, dude. I can't stop enjoying looking at it. Minecraft, but I'm actually blind. That might make for an interesting video. No, seriously, trying to beat Minecraft blindfolded. I mean, theoretically possible. You could, like, echolocate your way around by punching at the ground nonstop. I mean, you know, honestly, I bet there's a viral YouTube video where someone spent 40,000 hours doing it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised with the Mr. Beast YouTube meta these days. You know, people will do anything if it'll get them views, which, I mean, I don't blame them for. Yeah, I mean, it's technically echolocation if you punch at the ground and suddenly you hit air. You'd have to, like, play, like, with deep fried audio, though. I watched a YouTube short about it today, actually. Someone beating Minecraft blindfolded. Yeah, just play it with a controller and just be sneaking all the time. And once you stop hearing your footsteps, then you have to like punch a little in front of you and down to see if there's only a 1 block fall. Yeah, Polarion, we pulled it off. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna watch the run one more time here. Hang on, I don't know if this is it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright, we'll watch it one more time. Let's go to Cinemonita. Wait, is this it? No, okay. So we start on a 415, which is great. That's a solid start. It's a start to aim for. 0.05 there is about right. This should be a 0.3, 0.25, a little bit better. In total, I want split 3 and 4, ideally, to add up their decimals, this plus decimal that you see on the center of the screen. In my mind, that would ideally add up to 0.4. But I got a 0.5 here, which is fine. Anything over that is, like, not great. You know, but 0.5 is fine. It's remarkably average. Got a good jump here. Got a great landing there. It was a 0.35 decimal here, which is not great. Normally, I like to aim for that decimal to be a 0.2, but when you land further forward, that will make up for it to a degree, and it did here because the split 6 and 7 decimal, when you look on the bottom left, the decimals should always add up to be less than 1, but you really need them to add up to less than 0.7 if you want to be on pace to break 220. And we did every single time, which saved us more than 1/10 of a second per lap. Ideally, it would be under 0.6. This is a task for sure. Wait, what? I have actually seen someone debunk this run. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm so confused. Oh, wait. I highly doubt anyone would play Minecraft for 66 days in a row. Do you understand what it's like to be a different human being other than yourself? Some people are motivated by really crazy things, man. I made 44 videos in a row of the style that I made, and I was losing my mind. Playing Minecraft for 66 days, I could have done that. Nearly landed there. Here, our splits got messed up, but anything below a 0.35 is good. We got a 0.3 there, which is great. So we definitely saved time there. Actually, split 8, okay? Split 8 on my previous PB was an 8.5. So that's a 0.15 second improvement. So we're already up by like 0.3 seconds. So maybe 0.4 with the other, 0.4 to 0.5 with the other additions. We lost a little bit on split 10. Oh my god, wait a minute. I gotta check on something here. Did I actually make a correction? I did. I landed too far left, and the way you can tell is because I can see a lot of the block I just hit. Oh, I actually don't know if I made a correction there at all, but hey, it worked. I really dive bombed here. Oh my god. It feels so satisfying to fly this close to the floor. I need to update the title. You're so right. You are so right. You're so right. Why didn't I do this a while ago? I'm not a professional streamer. Okay. There. Yeah, this is from my stream. See? It's like, it's just VLC. It says, you can even see the title of it right there. Like, yeah, in OBS, the .mkv file and everything. The only thing that's kind of unfortunate is that this is the only video of the run. I don't have a clean video with nothing on screen. But honestly, I think it's fine. It was streamed live, and that I think makes up for it a bit. Sam's just having fun trolling. We troll a little sometimes. So, okay. 349, good. 5 seconds flat, good. 0.25 here, 0.05 here. Split 4 on lap 2, we saved 0.06 seconds. On the prior split, we saved 0.05. So again, like, just little minuscule time saves all throughout this run. I would love to see CPK grind for this again. I mean, if he gets it, then cool. You know what I mean? Cool. Oh, I missed the speed boost here, which cost me 0.15 seconds. And it's the only mistake in the run, aside from some slightly slow split 10s. I definitely have finally learned where to aim. Oh, when I hit back, it goes back like 10 seconds, dude. His next stream is going to be this. It might be. I wish him the best of luck. So generally speaking, I'm trying to aim for like when these pillars come into view for the MCC sign, I'm generally trying to aim at the top of that left pillar, or to be somewhere roughly in there. If I am, then yeah, you get the really nice low launch that retains a ton of speed. Again, not the best split 10. My split 10s could be seriously, 218 is possible. Like, not just possible. Like, if you get a run that had split 10s as good as my previous run, split 9 and split 10s that were as good as that, but everything else was the improvement from this run, I bet it would be a 218. So, like, yeah, the split 1 through 8s from this run and the split 9 and 10s from my previous record, I would bet on it being a 218 if I were to add it up. Oh, by the way, was this the double green run? No, dude. Nuh-uh. As I recall, this was a double green run. Okay, that landing wasn't the best, but the decimal still added up to 0.64, so it was great. If you see this message, you need to wake up. Oh my god, I can see my world disappearing before my very eyes. See, that was a perfect landing. Actually, let me show you that again. So this, by the way, the landing that I get on this wall here is ideal. Reason? I can't see the wall to my left. I should not be able... If I hit the wall but I can't see it, it is the most perfect landing location. But I screwed up my lineup a little bit. You saw I had to go a little to the right, so I darted back a little to the left. And it worked fine. I nearly hit... Dude, oh, and here, I finally learned my lesson. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not going low enough. You're gonna lose the run if you don't dart down right this second. And I actually managed to do it. I'm surprised I didn't hit there. When I was in the clear and still had speed, like, I was in a state of total shock. Total shock. Oh, and it felt so good to... Like, here, I actually was expecting to see this go over 220. Dude, if this had been 1 frame faster, I would have just, like... I would have retired if my decimal on this was 0.69. I would have retired. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's facetious, but, you know. My god, brah. Brah. Dude, why does my center monitor thing not work half the time anymore? Thank you guys, and thank y'all for tuning in. Seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna see who's live right now. I don't feel like getting to the hardcore world or anything like that right now. That will be approached after I get back from my trip. Let's see who's live right now, if Twitch would ever load. Let's see. Is that Illumina live? Twitch, load. The browser is not... Literally, Okay. Illumina is live. And he's speedrunning. Let's see. We gonna rate up Illumina? Yeah, sure. Oh, he's doing ranked, which by the way is one of my favorite recent developments. So yeah, we're gonna raid Illumina. Let's do it. So yeah, I know that I'm just kind of heading out of here, but it was my plan to only stream until 10. Yeah, I'm gonna go relax. So I hope you all have enjoyed this live stream, guys. My name is AntVenom. Have I played any ranked? No, I'm not good enough for that yet. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.